Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Red Zone 101. As always, God bless and peace. Yes, I got out and exercised my right to vote. I hope that you did too. Not going to tell you who to vote for. That's personal. I say just let the Lord lead you. Okay? Anyway, we're not talking about that. But since I got that on my coat, hey. Guys, what I'm here to talk about today is this holster here. Okay? Now, this holster goes to this gun right here. This is my SIG P365 fuse, and it is unloaded. No mag in there. Now, I just recently purchased this gun, and when you purchase a gun, if you're going to carry it, you need a holster, right? I'm not going to carry it gangster style or hood style where you stick it in your pants without a holster or what have you. No, you don't do that. Get you a good holster, okay? So I went online looking for a holster, right? And since this gun is so new, really like this gun too. Even though the mags, 21 round mags, still I can only get 19 in there. You know, the gun's so nice, I can live with it. Now, back to my story. I went looking for a holster for this gun. And come to find out, because the gun is so new, they don't make too many holsters for it, okay? Actually, if you're looking to take off your red dot, and I spoke about this in my last video, and let's say you want to just put a plate on the top, they have the plate, but they don't have the screws, okay? So you might have to wait a while. I talked to a representative at SIG, and they're working on that. So anyway, back to my story. Wanted to get a holster for it. Now, most of the holsters I saw for this gun, they're Kydex. And nothing wrong with Kydex holsters. I've got a couple of them. But I prefer leather holsters. Okay, I just like the way they carry, the way they feel. And to me, they're not as hard on the finish of your firearm. Okay, so I like leather. Now, I saw a few of the Kydex holsters for the SIG. Okay, P365 fuse that I have here. But I couldn't find any leather holsters. So I looked on Amazon, I looked on the net, didn't see any. So I went to one of my favorite places to go buy stuff, and that's eBay. And I found a seller. Let me get my laptop up here. It cut off on me. Here we go. I found a seller on eBay that had a ad for P350. Let's try it again. SIG P365 fuse, and they were making holsters for it. So I contacted them, and I told them that I had the fuse and I have a red dot on mine, and I asked them about getting a holster. And this is what I got. Okay, now this holster I got on eBay here. It fits the SIG Sauer P365 fuse. It's leather and is for with or without an optic. And I can tell you, again, gun's not loaded. Fits really nice. The retention is pretty good. Now granted, it doesn't have a lock on it, but I don't prefer those kind of holsters because to me that's just one more thing that can go bad. For those of you that do use them, more power to you, but for me, if I have to draw my weapon, I don't want to be fiddling with the lock, trying to undo it with a Kydex holster. And as I said, I just love the look of leather. I love the way it feels, okay? So, where did I get this from? The seller on eBay is called New Pacific Leather. And he's got a 100% positive rating here. And believe it or not, I got this holster for with shipping, for under $60. Now for a really nice leather holster, any of you that are into guns know that's a pretty good deal. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. Now, again, I got it on eBay. The seller is New Pacific Leather. I think I paid $58 or something like that. Glasses are vlogging up. I paid about $58, and that was including shipping. I got it for like 54 something or whatever, but again, for a leather holster, that's not a bad deal. And it fits really good. Now, I was a little concerned because when I contacted them, I contacted the seller, I had some communication with him. He said that normally there is a break-in period for these holsters. Like, in other words, when you get it, it might be really stiff. It might be really tight to get your firearm in. So, you know, he just was giving me some heads up like to begin with. So, but I gotta say, even though it fits really good, it's not that bad to get out, and it carries really well. Now, granted, it's a little stiff, but it's leather, so it is going to wear. I mean, it's going to soften up in time with use. But let me put it on just to show you just how nice of a holster this is. Because maybe some of you are like me, you're looking for a good leather holster, not a Kydex holster, for your firearm, for the SIG P365 fuse. And if you're having a problem with finding one, this might be the person to check out. Okay, just put it on my belt. So there's the holster. I like the angle. I think even with a relatively short jacket, it conceals well. Now, I'm going to put the 17 round mag in that I can only get 16 in, but I'm okay with that. Okay, got that in there. Put that in. Cover up. That's a really nice holster, and again, it fits really close to the body. Something you might want to check out. Even if, let's say, let's put the 21 round mag that I can only get 19 in. Okay, there it is, right there. Still, not too bad to carry. And again, you see that it's not so stiff that I can't draw it out of the holster. But at the same time, retention is pretty good. That's all the jumping I'm going to do because, hey, I'm getting old. Anyway, but again, really nice. Let's put that down there. Take the mag out. Again, it's unloaded. Let's take this holster out and give you a closer look at it. Take it off my belt there. And we're going to put the belt back on. There we go. That's better. All right. So here is the holster right here. It seems to be pretty well made. The stitching looks good on it. There we go. And there's the back. Now I did notice with the back, and this might have been because when I talked to the seller on eBay, I asked him if he could get it out as soon as possible. He told me it takes about maybe a week to make or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Trying to remember the conversation, but it takes a little time to make. But I guess they're custom made, what have you. But anyway, I noticed the front of the holster looks great. I mean, that's a really nice finish. Okay. The back of the holster, I did notice, you might be able to see it, there was a little discoloration right over here, but overall, I gotta say, I noticed it because I'm very anal when it comes to my holsters, my guns, and what have you. Okay, but really, it's almost, you guys probably can't see it. Okay, but I noticed it. Okay. But overall, for a holster that you're going to pay under 60 bucks for, a leather holster, custom made, this is not a bad deal. I'm telling you, people, you might want to check into this. Again, that's new Pacific leather on eBay. Contact the seller. If you've got the SIG P365 fuse and you're looking for a good leather holster, a good budget, inexpensive, well-made leather holster, this might be the way to go. Now, I don't get anything for telling you guys about this holster. I'm not sponsored like or anything like that, but I believe in giving credit where credit's due. Nice holster. Okay, that's going to be my video, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. If you found a place where you can find a nice leather holster for under $60, put it out there. Talking about for this gun right here. Anyway, guys, take care. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Watch your six, and as always, peace whenever necessary. Take care.